Leadership is the ability to mobilize a group of people to accomplish a task or a goal, and it sometimes comes from different people in the group at different times. If you are interested in helping an organization or helping a group or a company or whatever move forward, then the question is, how can I surround myself with people who also know how to take up leadership and authority? You could be a great leader and talk about the goals and the mission and the vision and not have anybody then to put some of the things in action. So being able to identify people to work with you who can do some of the things that you may not be able to do as well. If you can motivate other people to take up pieces of the work, that's when it's great, because you are not doing it all yourself and everybody feels like they're a part of the whole. I believe leaders are made. However, I mean, people are born with certain characteristics. Some people are extroverts, introverts. It's not saying that one's better than the other. I tend to be an introvert myself, and so I think you can be an effective leader as an introvert. But I think it helps if you're comfortable communicating. It helps if you are comfortable, even if you're an introvert, stepping out in front of people sometimes. But I definitely think those are also things that you can develop, and there's so many things that you can develop that can help you be a more effective leader, that I have to say that leaders are made, not born. Some people, myself included at times, tend to take on more of the work when you see that other people maybe aren't doing it the way that you like it to be done. That's a surefire way to get people unmotivated to do anything. If they can't find themselves in the activity, or if they can't find themselves in the work, then they're less likely to be invested and motivated to do work. By engaging with people across their differences and being able to bridge some of those differences by having authentic conversations, being able to listen to each other, that's how I think people then come together and are able to work. If they can find that piece of themselves that's common among all of them, that really, we all want to do good. Some of us are able to show that piece of ourselves more than others, but being able to tap into that and to work from that space, people are more likely then to work together. We tend to have ideas about what's good for young people without listening to what young people think is good for them. So the first thing I think is to find a way to communicate with them, and it doesn't matter what level, whether it's junior high, high school, or college. I think you have to find ways to listen and see what they think their needs are. And then I think finding ways to help them motivate themselves, providing some different opportunities where they can take up their authority, where they can step into leadership roles, I think is one way maybe to help young people be more successful at leadership.